Today we're getting High West-ified. Hey guys, Shawn here from the Everyday Aficionados, and today we're taking a look at Lagunitas High West-ified Imperial Coffee Stout. This one is an Imperial Stout with coffee added, and it's been aged in High West rye barrels. It's 12% ABV, and this one is a limited release from Lagunitas as a part of their Scarcity series. This one came out a while ago. I've been sitting on this bottle, finally decided to break it open. I've never had a barrel-aged beer from Lagunitas. I think this is the first one they bottled, so really interested to try this one out. Let's go through the aroma, the taste, and then I'll give you my rating. Definitely getting the barrel character to this beer. It smells a lot like a bourbon barrel-aged beer. Really big booziness to it. Definitely getting those tannins from the oak. Really big oakiness. Definitely some vanilla in this one. And a little bit of a leathery characteristic. I think I do get a bit of a spicy sort of rye characteristic from it as well. Behind all that barrel-aged character, there's a really rich, dark chocolatey stout characteristic. Lots of cocoa, just very rich and sweet smelling. I get a little bit of the coffee, but it kind of reminds me more of like a cappuccino or an espresso or something like that. It's like a smooth coffee characteristic. It doesn't smell really sharp and roasty. Yeah, just a really complex, delicious smelling beer. Cheers. Wow. Yeah, right up front, you're hit with that barrel character. I know it's not bourbon barrel aged, but it kind of has like a spicy bourbon flavor to it. Definitely lots of vanilla, lots of oak tannins, a little bit of a leatheriness. It's just a really big, boozy barrel character up front in this beer. Middle of the mouth is where that rich, malty, stout characteristic picks up. Lots of dark chocolate in this beer, lots of cocoa, really fudgy. There's definitely a solid bitterness from that dark chocolate character that picks up from the middle of the mouth and carries through the finish. And I do get a bit of the coffee in the middle of the mouth as well. Kind of goes hand in hand with that chocolate flavor. It's a lot like a mocha espresso or something like that. It's not heavy on the roasty side. It's kind of like a smooth coffee again, like I said, on the nose. I would say that this is lacking in body just a little bit. I would say probably on the light side of full-bodied. Really nice warming from the alcohol going down. A little bit of a dark fruit character to this one, kind of like alcohol-soaked dark fruits. And I do think I get just a hint of like rye bread, a little bit of a spiciness. The finish on this one, I would say, is bittersweet from that like dark chocolate bitter character. And I would say that the lingering flavor is lots of that oak tannin and some of those like dark chocolate, dark cocoa flavors. Really complex, tasty Imperial Stout. So for my final thoughts on High West-ified Imperial Coffee Stout. This one is going to get an A+ from me. Really awesome barrel-aged beer. The barrel character is really upfront and in your face. And I just love how all the different elements to this beer are really in perfect balance. And it's really awesome how affordable and accessible this beer is too. I only paid like $9 for this bottle, which is crazy for an excellent barrel-aged beer. So I would say that if you can get your hands on a bottle of this stuff, you definitely have to pick up at least one. And I really hope that Lagunitas does some more barrel-aged beers in the future. Were you guys able to try this beer? What do you think of it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, drink responsibly and passionately. Thanks for watching.